Well guys, this has been a long time in the works. We are back at home today, working on our house, and it is finally time to reveal our paint color. We're going to be painting this side of the house today. So we're going to do this paint reveal a little bit different than usual. And we're not going to make you guys wait for it, but I want to just say, we took a lot of time, many months to find the right color, and we really thought it out, and I think we've got it. So here's the big reveal. Well, there it is, guys. I'll try to stay out of your way so you can look at the house. There's not too much to say about it. It came out good. We're happy with it, but it was a lot of work just to get this one wall done. Now, we haven't done the other sides yet. We still got to do those, but it's a start, and now you can see the vision of what we wanted to do. Now that the big reveal is out of the way, for those of you that want to stick around and watch the work, we're going to play a time lapse of the painting job being done so that you can see what we went through. I'll tell you, we thought the painting would go a lot quicker than it did, but it turned into a very slow and meticulous job because of all the cutting in that we had to do around the trim work. And the cutting in was actually pretty difficult because we have a lot of caulking siding sealant that we did along the trim, and that made it hard to get a nice clean line. But I did my best with the paintbrush and went all around the windows, the corner trim, the gable trim. There was a lot to go around. After cutting in around all the edges with the brush, we went back through with the roller. Luckily, the roller went really quick, but we were still working into the dark of the night. We had to pull out our work light toward the end there just to see what we were doing. And I was just trying to put it on heavy and hope I didn't have any missing spots. So we did make it through. It wasn't the right day to do it because it was sprinkling and it was getting late, but we just pushed through and we did get it done. Now I will get close up so you can see. If you have a good eye, you'll see inside the balcony. We didn't get that part painted yet, but we'll hit that another time when we do these sidewalls. I have to do the porch and the other side there, the back side. So now before we go, let's just talk about down here. We will be staining the concrete blocks and we will be adding a special skirting, which will be vented. We're not going to do solid skirting, so we're going to be doing sort of a lattice work. It's not going to be lattice, you'll have to see what we're doing, but it's going to be open air. The reason we're going to do open air is because we actually like the underside of our house breathing and having access. It's going to help reduce mold growth because it can breathe and air movement can pass through and light can get in. But also we live in a flood zone. Many of you guys know that. This property can and does flood from time to time. And when it floods, the water goes under our house and there is no keeping it out because under the house is lower than our yard. So it actually fills up with water before the ground does. The groundwater comes up into under the house. It's not good for a house, but it happens. And the last thing we want to do is seal up the house so that water is trapped under our home and can't escape. It's going to be a buildup of humidity and moisture, and it's going to cause rot and mold in our house. So the best thing we can do is keep this open and breathable. So for now this is fine, but we do have plans to make it pretty. It will be pretty and it will go along with the theme of the home. And we actually have a big project coming up where we're going to do some work up here before we do all that. So hopefully I can get to that. We're actually going to be redoing this porch because we're not happy with it after living with it for, boy, how long has it been? A while now. We decided we're going to change it up. We're going to be putting the steps at the end so we're not being dripped on. They're going to face the driveway. It'll make a lot more sense. And we're going to change the framing a little bit because I think we want to screen in the porch to match the balcony. It's going to be transformational. I shouldn't be telling you all of our sneak peeks, but if you made it this far, it's fine. We appreciate you guys. And that's all we have for now. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.